Hello, Rogue. This is Seda. I detect that Koraidon has regained more of its original power. While you're riding upon it, it seems it can now jump higher if you hold the B button. Just hold it, tap it quick for a normal jump. Please continue to take good care of Koraidon. Well, now I'm assuming the next one we get is going to be climbing, because there's no way we're going to get flying. Whoa, we jumped so high. There's no way we're going to get flying from before the end. Good height. I can't do anything with that hole. I'd assume something pokes its head out sometimes or something. Yeah, see the world. Good tunnels. And like all the way back to where we started, huh? Basically. Oh, there's a TM up there. I mean, so this way was a bit tougher. I don't know if we can handle you. Atticus is of the middling strength among Team Star bosses, a descendant of the ninjas, or so he believes. Likes to dress the part to use fancy speeches and poison skills to toy with foes, poison type. I might still want to give it a shot. I don't... Going farther this way might be a mistake. At this point, we definitely can handle you, and I'm assuming you as well, since the desert is just right. Like, we have to pass the desert to even get to you. Oh! Well, there's an earthworm gem. He's much smaller in person. I'm just gonna throw a ball and hope for the best. I'm gonna assume all of the Titan Pokemon can't evolve. That might be a mistake to assume that, but they kind of feel final. Like, Cloth definitely felt like a final form. I feel like Bombardier feels final. I can't imagine Earthworm like doing anything else. Dual Wing Beat? I don't know what that is. Slams a target with its wings to inflict damage. Hits twice in a row, but it's physical. I'm gonna say no. When attacked, this Pokemon will wield the tendrils on its body like fists and pelt the opponent with a storm of punches. See summary? You're more defensive. Earth Eater. If hit by a ground type move, the Pokemon has its HP restored instead of taking damage? Oh man. Volt Absorb for ground types? On a steel type Pokemon? That's kind of sick. Maybe I do want to use you. I don't know. It's a weird worm. I don't love it. That ability's crazy though. Oh, I was right. 28. Good. It's just a normal primate. The, maybe it's the same thing as Donphan. Well, maybe it was like an evolution off of Primeape. Becomes wildly furious if it even senses someone looking at it. It chases anyone that meets its glare. It could be like an Ursaluna situation. Which could mean that it evolves through silly methods. Wait. Oh, he's just poking his head out. Would there have been Earthworms around before I fought the Titan one? I mean, we saw Cloths before we fought Titan Cloth. Did I just miss them while I was wandering before? Will-O-Wisp, not bad. Did we already have Will-O-Wisp, though? Seems like we might have already had Will-O-Wisp. A lighthouse? Let's go look at the lighthouse. I'm getting distracted. I fell. Go look at a lighthouse. Oh, the item! Good thing we have high jump. Chuppets. I love Drifloon. I love balloon Pokemon. Is this one of the 10 sets of Paldea? It looks nice. Like, I like the colorful lights. Sure is quiet. You, like, didn't exist for a minute. I see one. Not really worth it. It's higher up than I expected. It's a lighthouse. What did really help? What's wrong with this guy? I love that I can jump down. I want to see what those towers are, actually. Oops. Alright, Primate, show us what you got. God, the spikes on Primate's back don't look too great. I think the fact that they're, like, shaded is what makes them not look... Like, I know people didn't like the cell shading look from the 3DS games, but I think it looked good. I think the bigger problem was just the limitations and kind of the, like, nasty look of the pixels for the line aspect. But I think cell shading probably was the best way you could have made Pokemon look. The textures are kind of nice, but I liked the cell shading. Can't go into the building. That person just vanished. Paldea Realty building. Oh, this is like where people live. It was so much more exciting looking. Are there like any cool items over here then? I really thought like, oh, this would make for a perfect, you know, like battle tower location, but not. Just here. No TMs either. I mean, a Thunderstone's alright. There's TM. The Rotom following someone around on the ground is really silly. It's just Reflect. It's hoping for, like, Thunderbolt. It's like the Rotom's just being dragged. Iona's super cool. Yeah, but did you see I beat her? I'm better than she is. We will go over here. Was where the woods were, right? The painted forest. Like I said, we'll give it a shot. I don't know how well we can do, but we have Codsire. I think Codsire will be able to pull its weight with poison types. I actually decided, since we are gonna go try to fight a poison type person, we are actually at around the level that Girafarig was when we tried to catch it the one time. So why don't we grab that and use it? Might be a little bit fun. Well, I say fun, but effective. Definitely effective. I didn't find anyone that was here before. I also went and grinded for those Bronzor. Primate is not a good lead here. For those Bronzor bits, so we can go talk to that guy just to see. It was pretty easy with auto battle. If only I had a dark type. You have Snarl at least. Snarl shouldn't kill. Let's try to actually do some damage. I did look up how to evolve Primate and Girafarig, and also to double check how Donphan looked. It didn't give me like a clear answer, but it seems like it's completely unrelated. This is the thing too, though. All right, that's good damage. Let me catch Girafarig, and I'll show you exactly why I decided to look up this stuff. One, we all know how wacky some evolution methods could be. But if you remember, when we look at the Pokedex, it kind of shows off things that we haven't really even had a chance to see. And because of that, I was able to kind of just, quote-unquote, get sneak peeks of things. So, like, for example, we kind of knew that Girafarig evolved into Fridge Giraffe. Still unclear on that name. So we knew that for a fact. I assumed, because the other primate looked different enough, that might have just been a continuation off of primate, and looking at the Pokedex, you can see that shadow as its own thing. And then when you go into the Pokedex, since we saw Donphan and actually ran into it, you can actually see that, I already forgot what Pokemon, but you can see with the numbers on the Dex that it is, I guess doesn't evolve from the prehistoric looking one. So that seems to kind of be like in its own weird category. Which, if the idea that there's multiple of those is true, then that probably is like its own. Oh, that was a great turn of Yawn. This shouldn't be difficult, right? We can catch Pokemon up to level like 35, I think. I know I'm using a Pokeball, maybe that's why it's so hard. Thank you, Girafarig, you're being very kind. I guess we'll Yawn again. Ow. Unless if you want a poison point. Does Girafarig get like early birds? I'm gonna say let's use Poison Jab, but it's only effective. I really thought they resisted poison. Girafarig. This is showing off how useful it can be against a poison gym, though. Oh my god. Really wish I had False Swipe now. You're asleep. Stay asleep. But then, with that in mind, looking at the Pokedex stuff, I looked up just to see if there were some wacky methods, and kind of. Girafarig isn't the... Oh my god, it has to have early birds. I've never really used Girafarig, but I know a lot of Pokemon just kind of like casually have early birds. With how ineffective Yawning is, that can only be the only solution. Tinkatuff should at least resist. Well, no. Well, yeah. I mean, not because of Steel. Steel got nerfed. Super effective. Should we just... I don't know. I'm gonna just... Worst comes to worst. I have to fight another one. Yeah, there we go. The fairy type allows it to resist. There. Does that make you want to work Girafarig? Girafarig knows I don't plan on using it in my end team, so it doesn't want to be caught. Thank you! I refuse to not use a Pokeball. I'm gonna leave the battle if it doesn't get caught in all the Pokeballs I have. I don't care how many other balls I have in my inventory. I'm not gonna use them. Out of spite. So anyways, since we're just gonna be here for a while, Girafarig evolves when it learns a unique move. Primate evolves when it uses a unique move like 20 times. Girafarig more than likely would have just happened naturally because I probably would have used that move. Primate, it's the same thing as like Legends Arceus. Using a move multiple times isn't, in my opinion, isn't the most intuitive way to evolve a Pokemon. Even if it's a good move, which it sounds like it might be a decent enough move, I don't think I would just... I think I probably would have given up on Primate before that happens. Though very small, the brain in its tail is still considered an important organ because it emits powerful psychic energy. Yeah, we'll add you as a... Oh, look at that cricket coming in. Get rid of Dolliv since Dolliv's that, has that normal type. Yeah, place item in bag. Why not? And then, like I said, I used that opportunity to just look up Donphan, and it sounds like it's just going to be kind of its own thing. That just took way too long. Thanks, Girafarig. You better be a cool Girafarig. If you're not Modest Nature, I'm going to be upset. Come back again. We might as well put you up front since you're going to be a little weaker. Yep, early bird. Twice as fast as other Pokemon. So I think, does that mean it could have a first turn wake up? I don't know if it ever did. It's neutral nature. That's fine. The main thing is it has Psybeam, which, like, so as far as going into a poison area, having Codsire, having Girafarig, and yeah, I guess you. Tinkatuff would be fine. If only because of the resistance to steel typing. I think those guys will work out well enough. Another Girafarig? Should I try to catch it? Before I forget, let me grab more Pokeballs. And only Pokeballs, because this is a only Pokeball run. I don't think I was even this, like, anal about it when I played Sword and Shield. But look, we got 5 Premier Balls I'm not going to use. I just, like, this is the thing, is when we're in this menu, right here, when we're healing, and they show off how cool your Pokeballs but one Dive Ball is, that annoys me. So unless if I, like, personalize their Pokeballs, seeing it on that screen will irk me to all heaven. I am crouching now. I must be sneaky. So how, what level are, like, basic Pokemon here? 26? A lot of Girafarigs. I kind of thought they were going to be a bit rarer over here, but whatever, it worked out. Okay, so, yeah, back to... Oh, Rotom's here, too. I wanted to show... I think down here, you could also see that the Primeape is its own category. 126 as opposed to the 159. I feel like this Pokedex needs to have, like, a bit of a smoother look to it. Or, like, I don't know. There has to be something that they can do to make this just a little bit better. But, going all the way over, it's great that I can't find anything. Donphan. So, 123, Donphan, 124, you can see over here is, Cuffant. So, obviously, that means the other Donphan. Unless if it's just a different look, but I don't think it would be like that. They are very peculiar looking. And, well, I mean, okay, I didn't think it would be like that. Again, I looked it up, and it seems like they are just in their own category. And then you can see that, which we already talked about, and Girafarig, we already knew that was going to be the way that it worked. But, yeah. So, like, I'm glad I looked up Primeape, because I think I would have given up a little too soon on that one. Oh, wait, before we go there, I forgot about the Bronzors that I slaughtered. It was very easy to get the materials just by doing auto battles. I went just to where we caught Tinkatink, because they were low level, so I wouldn't be grinding too much. I think, Codsire leveled up, and so did, Dolov. Well, that's not really that big of a deal. I don't know where this guy was. He was definitely here in this town, right? I think he was... You? Yeah, you. Oh, oh ho! Hello there, child. Yep. Very good, very good. I feel closer to ever to Bronzor now. Here's a curio. I promise. Take good care of it. It's laden with blessings. Auspicious armor. Other item. Here's a set of armor that can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve. Do we just keep trading with you? I don't think I have as much. I think I might know what that's for, though. Do we have to trade evolve with that on a Pokemon, though? That's the question. I don't know why I'm walking back to the Pokemon Center. I keep forgetting that I just have the box open. I mean, unless he always gives you the armor, but I'm gonna assume that this is for Charcadet. And since it seems like he might keep trading it to you because he wants to trade again, let me double check, I guess. He might want to trade for a different item, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same one. I don't think I have enough. I don't think they've ever limited, like, evolution items in forever in these games, so I think it's fine to just kind of throw it on there. I'm assuming also that, because this kind of seems like it would be a method that would... Other items... There we go. Yeah, we'll do it, why not? It seems like a method that would work for multiple versions of the game, so... I'm assuming he would give you a sword instead in Violet that evolves Charcadet into the other one. Armor Rouge. They're fire psychic, so is the other one ghost type? I knew they were like both different typings. Armor Rouge evolved through the use of a set of armor that belonged to a distinguished warrior. This Pokemon is incredibly loyal. I'm not that loyal towards you. Psyshock. Well, I could also use you. Dang. If it wasn't for the fact that you're low level, I would have actually kind of liked to do that. Actually, Fire Spin would definitely be better than using Ember. Well, that's cool. Again, same exact thing. Like, let me go to the box at the Pokemon Center. Dollar. I really should maybe start switching Pokemon around that I'm using. Like, I would have kind of wanted to use Flittle. That's not the right Flittle. That's the fighting when I caught my other Flittle's like 23, isn't it? Yeah, 23. I was looking at the wrong area for that. Had some trouble finding it. I mean, 23 is closer, but I think, I mean, I want to use Draft Rig, so. Who did I put in here? I can't find them. They were over here somewhere. Oh, it's Codsire. I don't know why I, like, completely blanked. I'm gonna say we might as well just walk. Obviously, since Hariyama's weirdly shiny. Maybe not that weirdly shiny. Weirdly chill. Oh, leave me alone. You're getting too close. They're very curious. I didn't fight you before, right? You look like you still want to battle. I think I was confused about that last time, too. Diglett. So obviously with some of that stuff that I did, it's kind of a newish day, but it looks like I didn't actually reset anything yet. The train out there I never fought. Electric Rock Rough, still weak to ground, so I don't feel like that would be good. Like, I feel like ideally you would want something that isn't the same weakness. Dragon Tail, that's not bad. Oh, but we already had Dragon Tail. You got Moxie Kid? Do you have a Pokemon with Moxie? If you don't, then I don't care. I want to battle someone with serious Moxie. Are you that someone? That's a lot of Pokemon surrounding you, lady. A lot of them are there. Knackle. Too bad I don't have Focus Blast. I mean, I could just. Good. I'm glad I have Psychic Terastallizing. I would hate for it to be a normal type. Is normal? Normal has to be a Terastallizing type. I don't know what I'm thinking. I just kind of... I was thinking that I didn't ever see one. And that, like, I don't know, that, like, I guess it would have made sense that normal can't, but that would just be stupid, wouldn't it? Tumbleweed hanging out. And then I also thought about, logically, normal type Pokemon would have to have a terrestrializing type, and I can't imagine they would let them be wild cards. Keep going at it, Girafarig. What'll Flareon do? Hit us with a special attack? It might hit us. Oh, we're dead. Girafarig, no! We're okay. Switch it up. I have Codsire, but I feel like I maybe need some better... I need to really consider how I'm gonna, like, actually build a team. I do have my favorites, but I'm thinking of things like I really want to use Grafaiai, but I'm still gonna have... Whoa, paralysis. I'm still going to have, Fuecoco. Doesn't Flareon get, like, guts? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So I have a bit of a ground weakness. The Flying Bird probably helps a bit. Especially because I have an electric type that isn't affected by ground. Please hit this dig. Thank you, Cloudsire. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure we won't survive a Fire Fang, and I kind of don't want Cloudsire to die. I really shouldn't just let my Pokemon explode willy-nilly. I do like the Pokemon just, like, walking around us and watching the battle. I know we resist Fire Fang, but still, that seems pretty tanky. Ah, your special attack is lowered now. You'll never beat me. Oh, cool. I love always being paralyzed. What a difficult fight. I think most of that damage was absolutely from poison, so that poison point did come in clutch. Hariyama now. Great. Well, we still have Bird in the corner. I'm gonna incinerate and hope I don't die. Oh, thank God. Well, I'm gonna do nothing and hope that I don't die. I mean, I don't know. You might have a rock type move. I think that would be the biggest concern. Should have saved Girafarig for later. Which is fine, because that just does physical defense. Hit Air Cutter. Don't miss it. Thank you. Critical hit. Thank you. Okay. I always find it weird that our Steel types don't, or are not very effective against Electric. Like, I guess I would have assumed it would be neutral more than anything. Hey, Girafarig got double hit. Yay. I mean, yeah, as long as it hits, it would be better than Stomp, I think. Can Girafarig learn, like, a special normal move? I would assume so, right? Like, Hyper Voice. That battle lasted way too long. You out-Moxied me! I'm pretty sure none of your Pokemon had Moxie. So, frankly, I'm a bit peeved. Alright, well, that just, you know, that was... We did that battle to give Girafarig a feel. And yeah, it sure does have Psybeam, which is all I could ask for. Let's heal and go try our best over here. Did we get... Maybe I should put some items on these Pokemon, too. Didn't we get, like... It might have been later, somewhere else. We have wise glasses, I think. I'm just curious about our bag items. Oh man, we could teach it Hyper Beam. That'll really do the trick. We could also give it some ham. Does it say what the ham is? No. I wanted to know if it talked about how we got ham. I was very curious. It's the rare candy. This one, I find it so difficult to find these. That lowering moves, float, wise glasses, special moves. We'll give that to Girafarig. Give this to Codsire because they're pretty defensive. Or give that to Codsire because you got Dig. And give that to you because if they can't hit you, then maybe you can just recover from Chip. God, I really don't want to look to see who evolves with stones. Yeah, that's basically everything. I feel like these hold items should really have their own, like, bag entry. I think that's really why I'm struggling to find them. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let me save before I forget. Because we did so much. We fought a trainer, evolved a Pokemon, and caught a giraffe. So much. Found an Earthworm. Just chilling. Oh, wait. Are we back at the tag tree area? I don't know if this is a good spot. What level were they at? I mean, I guess they were close to level 30, right? We might be fine. Rogue. Hi, Director Cavill. As I've told you, the name's Clyde. Please don't forget it. Now, let's pick up our conversation from where we left off before. Do we really need to? I think we got the gist of it. As I mentioned, I joined Operation Starfall to resolve a sticky situation and to find out the reason behind Team Star's odd behavior. Above all, I want to know why the students in Team Star have stopped coming to school. And just like Cassiopeia, I want the team to disband for good. Since joining Operation Starfall with you, I've already had some success in opening up a dialogue with Team Star. And I think I'm starting to understand things more clearly. But I don't have enough information just yet. That's why I want to speak with students from Team Star's other squads as well. If you intend to take on another base, I know that you can count on me for backup. No, they can count on me for backup. Till then, see you around, Rogue. Do you just, like, tell them when you try to get them back to school that you are Cavill? Or do you still try to, like, say, like, oh, hey, man, I'm, like, your cool teacher friend. And, like, I need to, you know, I need to go out for a minute, but I'm sure the, director will come in eventually. And he walks out the door and immediately comes out. It's like, oh, wow, oh, hey, it's me, Cavill, Clive, the student Clive that I talk to frequently, just walked out. Phantom Force. Where's that Kamolo? Probably should have seen what level he was. Well, we'll just try our best. Can I jump over this fence? It's a very jumpable fence. Beep, Kurtz. Danger. Danger. Back up, kid. You can't just casually waltz in here like you're one of us stars that run the joint. Okay, we're not allowed to just walk right in. Wait, who are you? We want in, ring the bell over by the entrance and storm the base like a decent person. Okay, so that just blocks us completely from going wherever. I thought we, like, were forced by the gate. Opening that. No, come back. Ooh, our Nguru's just chilling. I did not want to do that. Oh no. Oranguru! Yeah, we should be fine. Level 27 is not bad. So this is just like an easier... 29. Yeah, this is just like an easier part of the woods, I guess. What is that? Oh my god, I forgot how small Fungus is supposed to be. The tiny lads. Alright. So is this just like a casual kid? Or are you gonna have some connection with this star person? Do me a favor and go home already, will ya? No! I want to see the boss of the Navi Squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Are you like his brother? Like I said, kid, the boss told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. I don't care. I'm not leaving till you let me talk to Don Atticus. What a name. Give me a break, you little doofus. People over there seem to be arguing about something. What do you want to do? Go say hello. Get a little closer. You gonna eavesdrop? It's, not much of an eavesdrop. I guess I should have just said hello. Huh? Oh great, here comes another rando to ruin my day. Didn't think grunt work for Team Star newbies would be this much of a chore. Hold on, Mr. Grunt. I think this boy might be Rogue. Wait, Rogue? The kid who picked a fight with Team Star? Yep, that's me. Prepare to be raided. I'm just gonna be casual about it. I knew it. Ooh boy, this ain't good. Everyone else in the base is still asleep since we were up all last night playing video games. It's also night right now, so I mean, it could also just be the fact that it's a new night. Been like a full day's worth. Leave him to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to go wake up the others. Why? Yeah? And what's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if no one's here to defend the base. I owe that man my life. He's my dear compadre. What do you mean by owe him your life? What did he do for you? And when crisis calls, one has no choice but to rally to those dear to him, no matter the cost. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about, kid, but thanks for the big assist. Alright, you villain, if you're after Don Atticus, I'm prepared to be prepared to face my wrath. Bring it on. Yeah? So is like Don Atticus like dressed up as like a superhero kind of thing? You were challenged by Yosef. Gulpin these nuts. Got him. Did you hear what I said, Gulpin? It was pretty funny. Dang. If only I was level 30. Well, I don't think Stockpile is going to save you, Gulpin. I'm sorry to say. I always, like, thought Drafford was fine. It was never a favorite design of mine. Like I said, though, I really like its new evolution. I think it looks neat, and I like that it looks more like a real draft. And not like a, I don't... What, not like a gazelle, but like those striped gazelles. U-turn, ow. That was a tricky move, but you don't have any more Pokemon on your side. I might want to go heal, though. That's the power of U-turn, though. Oh! Ah! I talk big, but I'm no warrior. Don Atticus, I'm sorry I failed you. Rogue, are you alright? I was standing watch when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that maybe something had happened to you over here. Well, I mean, we always have to fight a dude here. You should expect it. Arg, no fair, you had backup this whole time? Is this boy one of the Academy students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star. You're right, I'm not a member of Team Star, but Don Atticus is my compadre. I have to see him no matter what. Well, clearly you have your reasons for being here. Rogue, I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You go ahead and get started on the battle. Might I borrow you for a chat, my man? Don't worry, I won't bite. My man! Nice work dealing with the guard. I mean, he wasn't exactly the guard, he was just there. Within that base lies Team Star's poison crew, the Navi Squad. Hey, listen! Their boss Atticus, I'm sure like everyone's made that joke. Their boss Atticus designs the outfit for the team. You could say he has clever hands. Oh, I know what you mean. The guy's also a bit of an eccentric. You can never tell what he's going to do next. Wasn't he the one that looked like a ninja? So since it's beyond us to predict how he'll respond to our declaration of war, just take out as many of the squad's Pokemon as you can until Atticus shows his face. I'm sure it'll work. Ring the bell on the gate once you're ready to kick off the phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Navi squad off the map. I have like 1,000 potions, right? Oh, look at that little coin fella. Auto heal. I'm hoping you use regular potions. Like, I have 83 potions. So hopefully that's what you end up using for that. Hopefully I have enough side beams that I'm not too worried about, like, the PP usage here. And also, I probably should consider the fact that I need to change position. Okay, I think that will be fine. I'm worried about Salandits, I think, for you. So you being in the back is probably for the best. Claude, like, I could see Whoopers showing up. What other poison types have we seen? I was thinking maybe bug types. Crocodile could be good because of that. But I can't think of anything else that I'd really be worried about. I mean, Tinkle... it's either between Crocodile and Tinkletuff. You know what? Maybe we will use... It shouldn't matter. I think I'm thinking too much into, like, this aspect of it. All that really matters is when we actually fight the boss. Like I said, it kind of feels fun to try to strategize, but so far it hasn't really been needed. Beep Kurtz. James, the folks behind Operation Star Fool are finally making a move against our base. You know what that means, gang. Time for us to shine bright and avenge our teammates. And hey, little intruder, just so you know, if you've got the skill to defeat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss might deem you worthy to meet in person. Heh, break a leg. 10 minutes seems like just so much time. Yeah, this is why I thought maybe... Well, actually, Draftrig's not a great option here. Swallots and Gulpins. The bug typing also... I mean, I'm not going to worry about it. I forgot about Quaxly. I don't know if Kotsire can do this because Levitate. Oh god, Tink is just not great for this. Well, if we actually run into an issue, maybe it would have been a good idea to send out Kotsire, not Kotsire, that's a wacky setup here. Oh yeah, Tink's dead. What happens if I go to a vending machine? I don't even have to, like, pay for it. It just heals him up. Alright. Yeah, Tink was not the right choice. I wonder what moves they had. Or is it just Tink was not able to handle it? Anyone else around? Alright, Tink, I believe in you. I wonder if it takes into account that Fairy type is weak to poison, but doesn't take into account that Steel type completely resists the poison typing. Tink's already, like, almost dead from that. I don't know what else, like, they could have ground moves, I guess. He's way above our level, we've got to get the boss! I do wonder how auto battles are calculated. Like, did they calculate that Quaxly and Haunter had Levitate? Because Kotsire shouldn't have worked for that. Atticus, you have beautiful eyes. Well, one eye. I don't know what's going on with the other one. It might be like a lazy eye. I'm not saying lazy eyes can't be beautiful. I'm saying I just don't know what's under there. It'll load, give it a minute. There it is. Pray forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. You're that scoundrel rogue, I take it. You have some nerve bearing your fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. A plunge into the grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard! You're weird. That kid was right, you're an eccentric. Don't worry, it'll load. I think it ended up healing when we got to this part, right? Atticus! It's like they knew I would be in danger. Not but punishment await thee, wretch. A plague on your house! You're being rude. Oh, level 32. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean... Kotsire probably would be the best option. Just in case, we'll send Tickentinck out. I think we resist Dark-type moves. Because we're Steel, Poison should not affect us as a Fairy-type. Ooh, that was a hard predict, although Kotsire would have worked just as well, and probably better in the long run. Metal Claw. Okay, not too bad damage-wise. Certain moves can poison with a mere gaze. Tremble, scoundrel, for thy Pokemon's sake. Yeah, we got attack boost. It barely healed us. I could also Rock Smash for a defense drop, hopefully. Not very effective, but it feels like it hurt more than it should have. Let's go. And then Draining Kiss should do neutral and give us our health back. Wow, Shell Bell gave us 1. This is what I get for having only attacking moves. That barely did anything. I think just continue with Draining Kiss. As much as I would like to fish for some Metal Claw boosts. Yeah, we're doing no damage here. Tickentinck. You're ruining my day. Well, this is sad too, because I feel like what's happening right now is that Skuntank... Well, wait. How many attacks did Skuntank just do, actually? Because Sucker Punch has like 5 PP. So, I'm guessing, since that's all you've been doing, that all you have are Poison-type moves. So let's see what you get. Yep, Venoshock. Oh yeah, that's really helpful. I wish I could have healed more off of you. And also I wish I would have considered that a little sooner, because we could have totally just played around it. We could have so played dirty around that. Like it wouldn't have even been funny. You have nothing. We might actually heal up enough of our HP. Right now, like, I'm not too worried about using up all of our Draining Kiss either, because it's not going to be very effective against, like, any other Pokemon in this roster. Skuntank's, like, probably the only one that would have been, so... See, this is kind of why I wanted to use Tickentinck, for, like, this situation, but I feel like the calculations on auto battle didn't take that into account, unless if everyone had some kind of ground move just to get rid of Steel types, because I could see that being something. Alright, you... Now this is the thing, you probably have a Steel move, right? Also, this is what it looks like normally in River Room. I didn't realize this was not the, And that's just a little too neutral. Well, Tinkertuff sure dealt with one Pokemon. I know for a fact that the baby one didn't have Levitate, so we should be fine with a dig. Bulldoze does not get the dig, I'm pretty sure. As much as that hurt. Could have and probably should have. Well, Bulldoze would have still been an issue with Crocolock and Barrel. Okay, I mean 4 times weak. I would hope that they would kill. Muck. What can Muck do to me? I'm just gonna see a dig. What's that? Probably should have gone for a yawn, honestly. Hopefully dig at least hits. You outspeed me, so we can at least try yawn after dig. I want to yawn because I don't think Clodsire is going to be great for... I don't think Clodsire is going to be great for his next Pokemon coming out, and I want to at least have the opportunity to switch out properly. Which, at this moment, you're going to Mud Slap again, most likely. I think realistically what I want is a clean switch to Giraffe Ridge. How many Pokemon do you have left? I think probably just the one, which is going to be the Revazoom, which, if it works like the other ones, is this just going to be pure poison? It's not going to really matter. I'd say too bad I don't have setup moves, but I don't think I would want, well, I have agility, I guess that would be decent, but I don't really want to risk Muck waking up and doing something. I think Muck could totally have, like, Assurance or something. It's really weird that you had, like, a normal Revaroom. You think to give me a taste of mine own poison? Fine, I will fight whatever. I was really hung up on mine own poison. Why not? I would love it if the hat went on the tail of Giraffe Ridge. It would have been pretty funny. God, if that just killed me right away, I would have been very upset. I should have set up agility, though. That's what I'm learning. Oh, I really should have set up agility. I should have really expected a card to outspeed me. Too bad I let Tinkertuff die, because I'm assuming that Toxic Torque would, God, I'm gonna have to just let someone die. Crocolock is... Oh, God, I really should have set up agility! Oh! I was so smart to think about Yawn. Man, that spin out. Hard predict it. That's probably a steel type move. Oh! Oh, cool! Wait a minute. We might still be in there. That speed drop. Crocodile is real good. What the Snarl? Snarl drops your special attack. I think you're physical. So I think Incineroar, right? Only after the initial user. If other users use this move, they will activate. Oh, okay, so it like combos off. I've never really used round. The description there confused me. I got the gist of how it works before. That speed drop, I think I'm gonna have to let Crocolar take one. Speed drop probably helps me a bit. I wonder if I send Girafarig back out, if he'll try to use the spin out move again. I probably should just go for it. Let's go with Primate. I don't know how well this will work, but we can at least Assurance. Because, oh, okay, we outspeed with the Assurance to not do anything. What was that? Oh, that's very cool. Oh, Flame Charge, yay! Get that speed back up. So yeah, you definitely don't have Steel typing there. Oh, okay. So, like, what, smacking you makes you drop Toxics down? Well, I have Clodsire out. Still, Clodsire still exists. I'm gonna get Flame Charge on my... Oh! Well, that's a cool crit, my man! Cool crit! That's why I wanted Primate out, to take that hit. Alright, Clodsire can eat up the poison. I really don't want to spin out skill at least. Oh, he survived because he loves me, doesn't he? Oh no, it didn't say it, so that means that was just lucky. Because it didn't say that he survived for my sake, that means we got really lucky with that hit. Good dig. The problem here... Yep. Is that that's going to happen again. And because we're already out on the field, we're not going to be protected. I'm going to switch to Prime... Clodsire going to have to go down. This fight got real... funky. Agility would have helped. Hopefully... Primate, take the hit. If you don't die, that would be great, but I'm going to have to just... Oh, spin out is good for me. The speed harshly falls too, so we are definitely getting big damage off. I think I need to get damage on you. I'm gonna try... Okay, it's not very effective though. I think Assurance is my best bet. What? Yeah, 60 power. I just want to get some damage off. Clodsire absolutely needs to take one for the team. Well, I don't know. Do I risk it? How much speed drop does... Partially is down by 2. Can I see that stat, or do I have to switch it? So I can see the enemies. We hit first. Okay, I can check summary. I let this get a little bad. I let this get real bad. Their speed at 68. 55. Thing with Clodsire is you probably are going to want to use a Flame Charge, so this might be my best chance. This is going to probably be my best chance. The worst that happens is with Clodsire's last HP, I'm going to maybe have to just use a Max Revive on someone. Okay. I figured there was a lot of speed drops, so that should have worked. I let that go pretty bad. I think I would have been a lot better off if I... Well, no, because you had Flame Charge. Never mind. Tink wouldn't have helped much there. But yeah, I let that go pretty poorly. Forgive me, my friends. Ah, flashback. About a year and a half ago. Oh. I was gonna say, who are you? Forgive me, it took a good time to procure the required materials. Whoa, sick! These boots are insane! You got her the boots? Ah yes, the move Flame Charge was my muse for those particular pieces. How can you Flame Charge when you can't walk with them on? This outfit is everything I imagined it would be, thank you so much. I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great infernal Eerie. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up then. Thanks a ton, Atticus. Did he make your outfit too? You look like you just threw on clothes. With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at these sorts of crafty things, Atticus. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds. The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Ooh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, world, or Atticus has fighting words. Is that what those were? Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Alright, gang, let's move on to the next step. Time to put our backs into our battle training so we're all prepped for Operation Star. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth, I will devote myself heart and soul to honing my battle skills. As a ninja. Dattebayo. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Our code must be obeyed. And so this badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. Lovely bow. Take this contraption too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. I was gonna say, it's not gonna be gunk shot, is it? But okay, thank you. Yeah. Rogue is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Don Atticus! My compadre. It seems this little fella has been dying to speak with you face to face. Don Atticus, please. Hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here? I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to that operation you carried out, were you able to carry it out? I thought you said you didn't. We were all able to go to school again. Did they kill all the bullies? If you get expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on, and without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We have no choice but to defend our bases till the big boss returns to us. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. By their own words, they are a recluse. As with the rest of us, 'twould seem bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their names and faces be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrades. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, waiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school. But still, don't ever think that Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus. You've got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. The weather's changed. It's a brighter day, or it's more like less bright, but you know, it might be nightfall, I don't know. My compadre, I owe you a great debt. Seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy, and the bullying at the academy, but more importantly, I can't believe I had no idea about these issues the students are struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. It's shameful how oblivious I've been. You should disguise yourself as a student more often so you can spy on them. That's a great thing to do. Ha! I believed Team Star to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks I might have been mistaken. I'm gonna send Penny to give you some TMs that you'll never know whether or not you actually had them or not. Well, considering that was like level 32, I think we might be able to deal with the water dude very easily. Rototo! Rogue, it's me. Atticus' star badge is now yours then. Yeah, I did it. I almost died, but I did it. I see. Now that the boss has been taken down, the Navi Squad's days are numbered. Now Atticus, too. Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. So Operation Starfall, you've taken down all but 2 bases, so it's fair to say it's going well. This seems like a good time to let you know that what we're ultimately aiming to achieve. Our final goal is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star. The one they call Big Boss. Venom? Actually, wait. Punished, right? Well, I don't know. I don't know Metal Gear. Can you tell? Who is this Big Boss? Who knows? They control the 5 squad bosses from the shadows. That's all anyone can say. Actually, from what it sounds like, they've gone AWOL this whole time. If we defeat this person and get them to declare the team disbanded, that'll be it for Team Star. Since the Big Boss never set up their own base and keeps their identity hidden, I take it they're not one for the spotlight. Once all the squad bosses are out of action, the Big Boss will finally have to take the stage. Now about your reward, I'll transfer LP. I can now make some more TMs. If your Pokemon learn strong moves so that they can continue to be the best they can ever be, my supply unit reps should be there in time. Hey there, Rogue. That sounded like a pretty serious phone call. A Gaius. Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Arg. See, Koraidon is friends with everyone. You love Koraidon, right? He's alright. Honestly, I don't mind him, but... So that mastermind you were talking about, Cassiopeia has mentioned them to me, too. Team Star's founder, the person who's caused all kinds of misery at the Academy. If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure most in the world. What do you mean? No, I just... Oh, that's right. You need your reward. Here, take it before I forget. Change the subject. Alright, well, I'll be off then. What I treasure... What? Oh, and Rogue, don't lose to those guys. You're weird. Why is your hair like that? You're weird. My Pokemon died. Really a rough situation all around here. Crocodile really pulled through, though, and probably would have been the better option for my 3rd gear. But not great.